Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy blessed new week to everybody. It's a new week, the last week in this new month, in the 10th month of 2025. I just came out this early morning as an early bird. Yes, it's clock it. It's good. I can't help it. I woke up at 4 o'clock, started getting ready because I might have to get her baby girl to get ready. But I just came out this morning since it's so early and I'm getting ready. So just let somebody know that this week, this last week in the 10th month, is a reminder that you, myself, and everybody else got everything it takes to make this week incredible. May I repeat myself? This new week, the last week in the 10th month, is a reminder that you and I have everything it takes to make the last week incredible, to make the last 2 months incredible. No excuses, no fears, just focus, have faith, and keep that fire that you have within you burning. Keep it burning, keep it going. No excuses. Because whenever we make a lot of excuses, that's when we give the opportunity to the enemies to creep in, because we have already built in our mind the spirit of excuses, the spirit of negativity. So once we start building that negative mindset, we start building excuses in our mind as to why we can't do this, as to why we can't do that. Then the enemies, they creep in and make it come to pass, because that's something that was already in your mind and you started speaking it out loud. Remember what the always says, the tongue carries power. Which is what you put out is what you're going to receive. So it is important to always pour out positivities instead of negativity. No matter what you're going through, nobody's life is perfect. We all go through things. We all go through things on the regular, on the daily. But we fight through it because we know that God got us. So absolutely, positively, no excuses. And it's going to me as well, because whenever I speak out loud, it refers to me and I'm hearing myself. No excuses, no fear. Fear is something that, again, the enemy put before us to block us from doing what we want to do, because we start having that fear like, oh my God, I can't do this. Oh my God, this is so difficult. How would I be able to do it? We start putting those fears before us, and by the time we look, we're sitting on our couch. We become a couch potato. We start playing video games and just, we get lazy. So it's always good to be a little bit tough on yourself. It's always good to be a little bit technical on yourself, because when you take accountability, you become technical with yourself. You start being so tough with yourself and start telling yourself, I know I did this. I did it 80% right, but I don't feel it's my best. That pushes you to go above your limits, right? So no excuses, no fears, just have faith. Keep the faith. God first before everything, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ before everything, prayer by everything. Go to him about everything and have that fire burning. As you have that faith and you have that focus, that's the fire. Keep it burning. Keep praying and keep working. Prayers, work. Prayers, work. Physical prayer, physical prayers, physical prayers. No excuses. Absolutely not. Does that mean there will be no challenges ahead? Of course. There will always be challenges ahead. Are you kidding me? Have you ever seen the devil sit back for you to relaxedly climb up to the top? Except you are in some type of deal with them. That's when everything becomes easy for you. But when you can't get what they're looking for, then everything gets taken away from you in the blink of an eye. But when you pray to God and you wait for God's time, because delay is never denial, when those things get into your hands and you do not allow your pride and your ego to get in the way, then God will not teach you a lesson. The enemies will continue to try, but they will never succeed because you took away the prideful spirit. That is another way for the enemies to come and destroy what God has given to us, to make mockery of us, because we become so proudful. We let our egotistical mindset and spirit to get in the way. We feel like we're better than others now. We're so above others. You can have the mindset of being better when you work for it, but you do not have to put others down to make yourself to feel good. So yes, challenges will be ahead, because if you don't have challenges in a way, you will never appreciate what is ahead of you. You will never appreciate what is in your hands. And everything came so easily, like the rich kids, when their parents and family leave them all the wealth, and they're supposed to carry on the family legacy. They start to carry down the drain because why? They never worked for it. Their parents are the one who slaved. Their parents are the one who built the family empire. They are the one who went through the sweat, who walked through the sun, the fire, the heat, the dirt, the snow. So until they built, and now they never taught their children to appreciate what was or is in front of them. So they feel that it was easy to get, and when they are not grounded mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, they take down, the drain what the family have built, and it becomes worthless to them. Why? Because they don't have the experience of struggling. They don't have the experience of anything. So therefore the enemy uses them to take down the family legacy that the mother or the father have struggled to build in so many years. So of course there will be challenges, there will be roadblocks. Those are all part of life. There will be stepping stones. They are all part of life. There is no way you're going to your next level and there won't be a stumbling block. There's no way you're going to your next level, there won't be obstacles. There's no way you're going to your next level, there won't be struggles. There will be all of those things in your way, whether it is financially, whether it is career-wise, whether it is maritally, whatever it is that have to do with success, that have to do with building a legacy. There will be stumbling blocks in the way. There will be struggles. There will be fights. But you have to know that those challenges are a part of the wealth that you are building, the empire that you are building, the family you're trying to build. They are all a part of it. Because when there's no fight, when there's no war, you will never know the importance of what is in your life and your hands. When everything comes so easy, why? You relax. You relax. So yes, there will be stumbling blocks. There will be struggles to your next level, to my next level. Get up. Show up. Get up. Show up and give it your all. Grace Harris, get up. Show up and give it your all. Get up. Show up and give it your all. Get up. Show up and give it your all. We have 2 months left in this year. We have 1 week left in the 10th month. We can get up. We can show up. We can give it our all. And we continue to have faith. We continue to pray and leave the rest with God. Because the rest is in his hand. Do your part. I do my part. And I always make mention, just because it's not in your hands yet, it don't mean that it's not dancing around you, baby. It's dancing around you. It's dancing. It's dancing slowly around you. But you have to get up. You got to show up. You got to keep the fit. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep working. You got to know that you got this. It's almost. You don't want to be that almost person. You want to be that 100%. That is my new mindset. I am no longer almost. I am 100%. It will be Grace did it. Yes. Grace got that career. Yes. Grace got that. Grace got that. Grace got that. Not all. She almost got it. Ain't no more almost in my life. I cancel every almost spirit. I cancel every almost spirit. Because a lot of us carries an almost spirit. And it's no longer my portion. So get up. Get ready. Show up. Put strength in yourself. If you have to wake up at 4 a.m., do that. Get up and show up. And leave the rest with God. Happy blessed new week. Happy blessed Monday. As you are going out, let God take each and every one of us safely. That he guide us, guide our path. and put her on the right path and put the right people that are around us that we can learn from, we can grow from, and elevate from. Happy blessed new week again. This your girl, Grace.